Hello, my name is Aaron Mateo. I'm an animal control officer. What I'm going to do is show you guys a control pole. Some people call it a control pole, a RABIES pole, whatever you call it. It's basically our #1 tool that we basically use. There's different varieties of these. Ketch-All is pretty much the name brand that everybody knows. I'm going to show you guys Ketch-All and then some pros and cons with it, and we're going to go ahead and show you guys some other ones. So basically a control pole is very simple. It's just a aluminum steel tube. It's got a wire going through it, and then it's on a spring. So every single time you pull it back, it's going to go forward again. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys some effective uses of this. Right here what we have is a 4-foot pole. We also have a 5-foot. And we've got a baton. Now the key is with all of these is that the longer the pole, the wider the circumference of the loop. And that's very important to know how big the circumference is, because trying to get a small circumference around a dog is very difficult. So you always want the biggest loop possible. What we found out is by you can replace a 4-foot Ketch-All pole with a 5-foot cable, and that would give you a few extra inches around the loop. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys some stuff. What we have here is we've got Lily. We're going to show you guys some effective things on Lily. The control pole goes over the dog, and go ahead. Okay, that's one. And go ahead and get home. And so this way you can walk with her, you can do a lot of stuff. If she's going to bite, she's going to bite the bite guard. This is designed to minimize the impact on the teeth, so that they don't break it. When you think it's safe, you can go ahead and just pull back on the level, take it off. As I was stating, baton pole has a very small loop. It's going to be much more difficult to get this around Lily effectively and safely. So you don't have as much space as you do with a control pole. And like I said, the circumference around the pole is a lot less. For the Ketch-All, it's on a spring. That's what makes it loosen back up into, it's basically the same exact concept. This is a replacement cable for the Ketch-All control pole. And it's basically the exact same thing as a slip lead, except that it's designed to be able to be chewed a little bit more, take a little bit more punishment. So the simplest thing is to show you guys, we're just going to use a simple tube. And so if you see a dog that's on one of these, do not worry, because like I said, it is the exact same concept as a dog that's on a leash. So the biggest thing is all it is, it's just the pole, goes around the dog, and you tighten it up, and this thing right here does this exact same thing. It gives me some flexibility and some security so that the dog cannot come and bite me. Like I said, it's the exact same concept as using a slip lead. Though it really is no huge difference between using a slip lead to go around the dog versus using a control pole. The only thing is with this, the dog can move any direction he wants, and I have no way of stopping him. The control pole, though, prevents him from going anywhere. The dog can be moved to a safe spot. This thing, if he wants to turn on me, he can pretty easily. Ketch-All makes, I recommend the 4-foot Ketch-All. It is good for what you need. Very simple operation, and like I said, it's been around very long. It's got some nice grips. So if you got a really aggressive dog that is really pulling you, trying to get away from you, these grips definitely do help secure. After a while, the spring does go bad. You can check out one of my other videos that I've done on how to replace the cable. So if you pull back, it doesn't go forward immediately, then that's a problem. If for some reason you're in the field and it's not loosening up quick enough, you can put your foot into it, pull back, and then pull forward. And then that would give you the extra thing. That's control poles. Thank you so much. I did make a control pole. This is a Humane dual duty pole. It had some good designs to it, and it incorporated a lot of different things. It was spring loaded, and one of the things it did do is it had an instant release. So once you got it around the dog's neck, what you would do is pull back on this bow, and it was connected to a wire, which would release the wire. And in this way, the dog was safe. It didn't get tangled up in the dog. But the Humanics, this is probably our 4th pole, and we really are not too keen on them. I hope that they did do some fixing with them, but the wire kept breaking. The release would break, which it has now, and for this one, it is completely jammed. I cannot undo it. It was a good concept. Unfortunately, it was the initial execution of it was very poorly, and I don't recommend these. Just for the simple fact that we've not had good experience. Also, another thing that we found out is using a 5-foot control pole. When you're trying to lift dogs into a truck, we found out that the 5-foot ones weigh a lot more, or they bend a lot more than some of the smaller ones. It is a tool. But like any tool, it can be misused. The biggest thing is making sure you don't over tighten the loose. You never ever overhand it, underhand it. You never ever with a dog hit the dog from above. You don't ever swing it like a baseball bat. This thing is designed to go around the dog's neck, and that's it. If the dog is very aggressive and it is coming at you, it is approved to use a jabbing motion to try to prevent the dog from coming forward. And this jabbing motion is designed to push right around the dog so that you can effectively get the dog under control. This is your #1 tool. Make sure you use it wisely, and thank you so much.